Okay, is this thing working? Oh yeah, it is working. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if anyone is ever gonna hear this message, but anyway, here goes nothing. I was born on the 16th of June 1998, in a small town of Carlton, Eastern Midlands. I had a wonderful family. A lovely father, lovely mother, a nice brother. I grew up nicely, had a classic yet remarkable childhood. I had many good friends over the years. I was a young lad, like any other lads really. Just having a good time, having a good life. Around the age of 14, I met my best friend. I was happy back then. I really was. I had a fucking future waiting for me. But then, in 2019, something wrong happened. Some sort of new plague, I guess, emerged from Asia. So at first, us Europeans didn't really care too much about this new virus. We thought we were nice and safe, you know. Never been so wrong in my entire life, really. Very quickly, thousands of people died, and the situation was unbearable for the hospitals. Around February and March, the whole of Europe knew that this COVID virus thing was a very serious thing, and the world was introduced to lockdowns. Had to work from home for several weeks. Luckily, I didn't lose any of my relatives during this period, but we learned to fear death that year. Life can go away so quickly. Very few governments did a fine job in terms of containing this threat, or simply helping its citizens in some cases. Summer 2020 was quite special. Most people chose to ignore the virus, it seems. Fucking idiots. What makes it worse is the fact that the government could have installed the second lockdown right at the beginning of July. But no, they decided to wait until more lives were taken. And so around November, we were once again in lockdown. Every day more lives were being counted, obviously. And this second wave was way deadlier than the first one, sadly. More and more people started to lose hope as well as lives. We were approaching December, the end of 2020, an entire year of death and misery. Still no sign of vaccine. The situation is getting worse, actually. There are now riots happening every day. It seems that the government has lost their people's trust. Around February 2021, nearly every hospitals were being overwhelmed with the dead. My father was one of them. Just a few days later, my mom also became one of them. A few months later, the USA found a vaccine. Thing is, that vaccine took ages to produce, which means that not everyone could get a sample, and so we did the natural thing. We fought one another to get this cure. Civil war broke out, really. People just turned into savages, just to survive. Another thing about the vaccine is, it was not even very effective. It's just, even with a great amount of it inside your veins, you could still die. So that's fucking great. Vaccine is pretty much pointless. At this point, I'm pretty sure that half the world was gone, and the few survivors were bringing out even bigger guns to fight. Don't even know why they fight for, but oh, for goodness sake, fuck me. Fuck this life. I had lost everything, pretty much everything, yeah, except my life. It's getting hard not to go mad. It is now the year 2026, I'm afraid. I'm all alone. Fuck, for all I know, maybe I'm the only one left. The only life left on this earth. If by any chance someone is still listening, well, just know that I decided to give up. Why do I even bother? No one's out there. No one's listening to me. No one will remember my life. But if there is someone out there, just know that the gun on the table is now yours. We only get one life in this world, one single chance to live, to be. Today mine has come to an end. My name is Connor Anderson, and I'm the last idiot on this earth. This was the story of my own life. My stupid fucking life.